History of First Standard Insurance Brokers Limited. Most enduring organizations often start out with the intent of first adding value to the society in their area of endeavor. It is not amazing that of all the 100 business entities that start out, less than 10% of them make it to their 10th anniversary. But for First Standard Insurance Brokers Limited, the company has grown leaps and bounds, stamping its influence on the profession of insurance broking through its cutting-edge value-driven services. Registered by the Corporate Affairs Commission with registered number 448520 on the 13th May 2002, First Standard Insurance Brokers Limited has been in business successfully for over 20 years through the grace of the Almighty God, resourcefulness of the promoters, and tenacity of purpose to excel in a turbulent economic and financial environment like ours. The brainchild of a vibrant and iconic insurance practitioner, Mrs. Adetayo John Fishers, who is the current Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, the pioneer brought to bear on the company her 4 decades experience in the insurance industry. Like any other business with a humble beginning, the company started out at number 58 Kudirat Abiola Way, Ikeja, with no chair or table. From there, another broker, a friend and a sister to the promoter, accommodated First Standard Insurance Brokers with a pioneer staff having only one asset, which was a swivel chair worth less than 10,000 naira at the Raymond Njoku Street, Ikoyi, Lagos office. Nurtured for greatness against all odds, the company was again offered another accommodation free of charge at Mutual Benefit Office, Geneva Plaza in Abuja. At every step in the journey, it appeared the doors of divine favors kept opening up for the promoter, Mrs. John Fishers, and the company. She could vividly remember how the then managing director of Leadway Assurance Company Limited, Mr. Uyi Azanu Dukale, will release his personal Mercedes-Benz car and driver for the use of the company in Abuja and its environs. This is in a bid to get business and stabilize the company. There seemed to be so much support coming from everywhere. Since growth is the reward of diligence and discipline on the part of the promoter and staff, it was little surprising that First Standard witnessed phenomenal progress and transformation as it moved to its office space at the highbrow office space at the Ikota Shopping Complex, Ajah, in 2006. In all of these progresses, the promoter and the staff had a convergence of opinion that a man or institution is only limited by the scope of its mindset. The company resolved to be unstoppable. The business continued to grow as the clientele base increased across sectors of the economy, providing them with the best level of services that it could. A relentless strategist and futurist, Mrs. John Fisher saw emerging opportunities in microfinance banking and did not hesitate to take the bull by the nostril, setting up Vineland Microfinance Bank and temporarily move its business to Arena Shopping Complex, Oshodi, before it came back to the present location as Central Business District, Onikan, Lagos Island. It is a tribute to the doggedness and boardroom strategy that the company rapidly transformed from a unit microfinance bank to a state microfinance bank called Edfin Microfinance Bank. Still maintaining a clear eye on the ball in the broking sector, the promoter and the staff decided to be austere in their expenditure without compromising what was due to the staff and stakeholders. They resolved that until they had grown at par with some of the top 5 brokers in the market, they would not even buy an additional furniture. To God be the glory, the company is on the threshold of achieving these set aspirations. First Standard Insurance Brokers Professional Services handled the trust of various clients as they engaged in providing services for major risks across sectors of the economy. It is quite auspicious that the company grew its capital from a minimum of 5 million naira significantly to over 100 million at the moment. Apart from being a major stakeholder in aviation sector, marine insurance, oil and gas, engineering, property insurance, fire and housebreaking, householder and house owners, comprehensive motor insurance, liability insurance, life insurance, and HMO, First Standard Insurance Brokers is also in a league of foremost reinsurance brokers in Nigeria today. Part of the 5-year strategic plan of the company includes globalization of its operations, which informed its decision to obtain ISO 9001/2015 Quality Management System certified by SRS Certifications PVT Limited, an international certifying body and a member of the International Organization of Accreditation Services IOAS. There is definitely no doubt that First Standard Insurance Brokers had in the past 2 decades remained focused, dedicated to its vision, and had been practicing strategic thinking in order to achieve long-term advancements and supremacy in the financial services market, both in Nigeria and globally. Congratulations.